The subject of universals, whether definitions exist in the nature of things or in mere conceptions, illusory and perhaps a sheer product of human language. Our means of receiving impressions are so absurdly few, and our notions of surrounding objects infinitely narrow. We see things only as we are constructed to see them, and can gain no idea of their absolute nature. So, what lies beyond the woven limits of the flesh we've been trapped in? And is it really possible to pass beyond it, and lead at least once? Well, you have done that several times in this playthrough already. What do we know of the world and the universe around us? That's the secret that we have been looking for years already, and we will never find out. At least not in our lifetime. For the last 10 years of my rough life, what's so rough about it? We learned nothing about you. I've lived with the undulating echoes of those scorching questions that have rendered me a ghost amongst the flocks. But yesterday's night, can you speak English? Right, I finally got some answers. During the last session, Frank and I managed to get the printer to work, and even though the results are blurry, we have the first empirical proof of what we saw out there. Okay. Can we open this? No. Why would you put this in front of that? That's... Why would you do that? So you cannot shut out... That's... new kind of... I think you deserve to be caught with the crap you do.
We need to be cautious, not to let anyone else see this grand collection. It could be extremely dangerous for both of us.
Okay, that's the okay. That's new nose ring, the old nose rings, you know, piercings and such. They're just
deliberately
there,
preserved
you know?
heads
And
from Mesopotamian marshlands. Such cultivated minds kept in permanence by getting dried under the scorching sun with methods now lost to us. As well as the sun, they were believed to be symbols of knowledge.
Trash anyway. Skinheads too, I hate them. They can break their faces. People with tattoos and such, fuck you. Sorry, but yeah, I really don't like people like that. There's a crocodile, okay. What about... Yeah, but yeah, I don't really like people with tattoos and such, smoking, drugs. Yeah, I don't like people like that. Not my kind. Nice lips. No holes though.
A stuffed, subadult Nile crocodile. One of the oldest creatures still living on the face of the earth.
Okay. The journal has been updated. Okay.
A medicine man mask from Northwest Africa.
Yeah, okay, we got all the journals here.
A sacrifice ritual mask from Middle Africa.
Yeah, drawings, secrets, yeah. The ship, okay. Pick up then. Okay. Okay, we missed an entry. Lying outside the known space-time continuum. Okay, entry 1. We will wait for entry 2, if we can find it. Let's see first if we can find entry 2. So can the full story instead of losing bits. Okay, this is locked.
Looks like a preparation for a long trip.
And this one?
This relic is from Madagascar. I have two versions, but this one is extremely rare. It is called Hanalbi. Nobody knows exactly what it means, but from its symbolic depiction of a dark sphere inside a light one, it is thought that it could mean the underworld. I had it brought by an old captain friend who often visits that island for trading purposes.
This is also a room we saw. This one too.
This is exactly the same room I've been in one of my visions.
Okay, my last coffee. Yeah, after this, all the tries, I needed some coffee because you need some time off at that moment. I'm so angry.
According to legend, this very djembe belonged to a learned drummer from Senegal who can speak with the dead by rhythmically beating it.
Penguin. The figure of Emperor Penguin, a creature native to Antarctica. Okay. We found a trophy, okay.
A native drum from the Asmat people of New Guinea. Their creation myth says Fumerapits made the first carvings of men and women. By beating on this drum, Fumerapits caused the figures to dance, bringing them to life.
It's kind of weird. I found another old friend. What you've told me about the shared nature of the experiments the Conarium provides made me think about necromantic means of data inquiry. I am sure you will remember what I told you about why certain corpses never decay, but rest firm and fat in their tombs for 1,000 years. I believe, with some help from a certain acquaintance, I can provide you with such specimens. This would be beneficial for both of us, I believe. Eagerly awaiting your answer, H. Ware. Alright. I cannot open this one, I cannot open that one. And this is empty. But it's weird, this painting is used a lot. The same with that painting over there, it's also in Layers of Fear. To be fair, this kind of feels like a disappointing moment, because, well, okay. No, okay. Okay, no description about this. Okay. Yeah, okay, we've been in here, so now we go here. Hey, there's a mask missing.
Klaus von Herdeth. Don't ask me how I get it. I have my ways.
Okay, for some reason I missed a lot of the... I missed some time from...
Elusive mask from the submerged parts of Kerguelen Islands.
It seems I missed some bits of the... Somewhere around along the road my recording stopped. But I hope my cam with rambling...
A cryptic mask with an untraced origin.
I hope my rambling on cam will provide enough time to catch up.
This is called the Mask of the Beholder.
Okay.
Skulls from New Guinea that are believed to be housing protective spirits.
Okay. Black and white.
It's locked.
Okay, that's locked. Okay, that's kind of disturbing.
I need a phonograph cylinder.
Woodland Lizard Spirit Mask.
Okay.
A serpentine ritual mask from India, which is said to have hypnotic effects on the one who deeply gazes into its eyes.
It sounded like the floor is hollow back there.
Yeah, but... we're actually looking for some stuff here. Okay. read. Secondary component, primary component, interior mounted glove. So this is the glove we wear before that. Okay. Electrical discharge heads, electrical sound transmitters. Granting crystal, okay. Ah, there we go. Okay. As told in some banned ancient volumes, I was able to acquire it. In evident that Conarium, when properly adapted to work with the human psyche and psychology, can transcend the mind beyond the limits of time and space into a peculiar place we are yet to explore, if not for our own experiences, corresponding exactly with the depictions provided in Necronomicon and some other books of forgotten lore. I would easily declare myself a madman. Conclusively, I have solid evidence printed out for me to justify the objectivity of my position. That dimension is completely devoid of light other than some small glowing and morphing geometrical shapes, appearing and disappearing momentarily around us. It also feels extremely cold. But I do believe these are just null sensations that our physical bodies attain from what is otherwise impossible to acquire without the Conarium. It is not for us to see this fantastic void with a pair of corporeal eyes, and possibly we are the first explorers even to reach this ancient forbidden place. But the question now, weighing heavy on my mind, is whether we could ever fully understand this experience with the hindrance of our own limited sensations. Lying outside in the known space-time continuum, this is a dimension to which the gate is knowledge, and the key is a Conarium. As we start to shed our fleshly bindings, we start to perceive more and more. If we inquire by merely knowing and thinking on any subject matter, windows to related time and space open up before our non-material selves, our minds. And what's better, we've grasped that the experiences in the sessions are shared and even improved by all of the attendees' personal knowledge, even thinking about the possibilities that may bestow upon us in our quest for transcending the limits of our mortal bodies is about to make me crazy, but sometimes I wonder what has been keeping our sanity intact inside of this forbidden place, behind the thick walls of pitch darkness surrounding us. There is something looming, whispering in my ears, in a language familiar, yet I cannot discern its content.